and I went to a few different dermatologists and estheticians, and they kept telling me about this product that was affordable, it was easy to understand, and it was great quality. So I decided, since I'm on my skincare journey and I'm trying to have that beautiful skin, I'm gonna go all in and do 30 days of only good molecule skincare products. If you don't already know, hi, I am Nikki. I am a busy mom. I am also a nurse and I love skincare and do a lot of research. I will go ahead and tell you about the products that I plan to use and just a little bit of the information that I found out about these products. And I hope you join me and see how they affect my skin. I personally have combination skin. I'm going to be posting a video on how I figured out my skin type. Yeah, I just found out what my skin type is. I have never had issues with my skin until like just this year, and I am trying to fix it. I do get dry patches, like right here and right here. I didn't even know it was a dry patch. I was by the end of the day, which is now, my skin gets so oily, I could probably fry chicken on it. Also, let's not forget, I am at that age where I want to avoid as many fine lines and wrinkles as possible. I do want to have a disclaimer. I am not a skincare expert. I am a nurse who has over 12 years of experience in cosmetics and female health, focusing on pelvic pain and hormonal therapies. And while I do conduct research on skincare to an extensive level, I am not qualified to provide recommendations for your skin. And also, it's important to note that I do get Botox on my forehead and on my eye area. In addition, I know a lot of people have skin changes based on their hormone changes throughout the month. I no longer get a cycle, so I do not have many hormone fluctuations throughout the month. So, because of that, unfortunately, I cannot provide feedback on how these products manage hormonal skin changes. I do strongly advise that you seek the advice of a qualified professional for your skincare needs to get the best recommendation based on your skin type, concerns, and medical history. Now let's get to the fun part. So, Good Molecules was founded in 2019 by Nils Johnson. Their motto is "See difference in your skin." Simple enough. I chose this brand because I love how transparent their products are, and the reviews can't be beat. Alright, let's get into the products I'm going to be trying out. I haven't decided how I'm going to put them into a routine quite yet, but I would love suggestions, so if you have any, please drop them in the comments. And it's a surfactant, which a surfactant is basically something that decreases the tension between multiple chemicals. All right, the first product I'm going to be using is this instant cleansing balm. It is $15 for 75 grams. The first ingredient is ethyl hexyl palmitate, which apparently softens the skin and helps active ingredients penetrate deeper. The second product I'm going to be using is their rose water. Let's see if it'll focus. Daily cleansing gel. It is $12 for 120 cc's. And Good Molecules puts the pH of a lot of their products. The normal pH of the skin is usually like 5 to 5.5, I think. And this pH is 5.5, so sounds like a good deal to me. You'll notice the rest of the products that I mentioned. The first ingredient is water, and an ingredient a lot of these products have is propanediol. Propanediol? Propanediol? Propanediol. We're going to go with that. And propanediol pulls moisture to the skin and increases the skin's water retention. The last ingredient in the cleanser is glycerin. The third product I'm going to be using is this niacinamide brightening toner. There she is. It is $14 for 120 cc's. I have used this before. I'm actually currently using it and I love it. The pH is 6.4, and niacinamide decreases your pore appearances, it regulates oil production, and it protects against environmental elements. The first ingredient in this product is water, like the rest. Then it's glycerin. Glycerin, I need to do a little bit more. I know that I have used it in the medical field for treating burns, and it's antimicrobial and it's antiviral. So I can't see why it would be bad on the skin, but if you know something I don't, please let me know. And the third ingredient is niacinamide. Then there is an ingredient called 1,2-hexadienediol. Hexadin, I don't know. But this ingredient is a stabilizer and it boosts the antimicrobial activity of the preservatives that are already in the product. So this seems like a good product for someone with acne as well. The fourth product I'm going to be using is the glycolic acid toner. It is $14 for 120 cc's. The pH is 4.2. Again, water is the first ingredient, and then dipropylene glycol stabilizer and glycolic acid. And glycolic acid is an AHA, and it can penetrate the skin deeper than any other AHA because of its like structure or size or something similar to that. Let me know in the comments if you know the deeds. Now we are getting into the serums. The first one I'm going to be using is the hyaluronic acid. This goes for $12 for 30 cc's. I've never seen a hyaluronic acid that inexpensive. The pH is 5.8 and it claims to help with hydration, the product, not hyaluronic acid. And the first three ingredients are water, propanediol. Someone teach me how to say that. And the third one is glycerin. The sixth product I'm going to be using is the Daily Brightening Serum. It is, come on, girl. It is $8 for 30 cc's, and the pH is 5.32. This product claims to promote bright, even skin tone and less visible pores. My pores are pretty scary. The first ingredient is water. The second one is arbutin, which I know prevents melanin production, therefore it brightens the skin. And then the third one is that 1,2-hex. The seventh product are these caffeine energizing eye patches. And I actually think I'm going to put these in the fridge, but it's $18 for 30 pairs, which is perfect for my 30-day trial. The pH is 5.7 and it claims to brighten, hydrate, and reduce visible puffiness around the eyes. The eighth product I'm going to be using is the Yerba Mate Eye Gel. I always see people on TikTok especially calling it Yerba Mate. So funny story is my uncle actually loves yerba mate. It's a tea. It originates in South America. I know when he talked to me about it, it was Argentina. But I think I was like 9 or 10, and I was so convinced that I was going to love it because he loved it. And I tasted it. It is the nastiest thing in the world. But there is a ridiculous amount of caffeine in it. So go ahead and try it. Let me know what you think. But this is only $6 and it's for 15 cc's. I have used this product as well and I really like it and it lasts me forever. The pH is 5.2. The ingredients are water, propanediol. That actually sounded pretty good. And the last one is butylene glycol, which is an antimicrobial and it attracts water to the top layer of the skin. The ninth product that I'm going to be trying out is this lightweight daily moisturizer. It is $12 for 100 cc's. I know typically when I get moisturizers for $12, I can't even get a sample. The pH is 6.2 and it claims to smooth, hydrate, and prep the skin for makeup. And I do wear makeup every day. The ingredients do go water, propanediol. I feel like as this video is going on, I can pronounce that better. The third one is new. We're just gonna call it NGD, but it is a silicone alternative, and from what I researched, it evaporates from the skin instead of absorbs. I'm not sure how that benefits the skin. Anyone know? All right, the 10th product I'm going to be using is the Sheer Mineral Sunscreen. It is SPF 30. It is $12 for 50 cc's. It did not have a pH on the website when I looked, but I could be wrong. It claims to be weightless, fast absorbing, and non greasy. The ingredients are first water, then zinc oxide, which I'm very familiar with. It treats burns by creating this little barrier and is also an anti aging product. The third ingredient is cocoa caprylate. It penetrates deep in the skin and it helps the skin repair itself, which I love for a sunscreen. The 11th product is this gentle retinol cream. I actually have not gotten it yet. It should be here in a couple days. But it's only $8 for 30 cc's. The pH is 6. It is 0.1% retinol, which is a low dose, but I tend to react pretty badly to retinol, so I'm hoping this is nice. And it has bakuchiol, which is similar to retinol, and it also boosts the effects of retinol. The first three ingredients are water, and then C13-16 isoparaffin, which is an ingredient that I saw softening. It's a softening lubricant and a texture enhancer. I'm hoping that the texture enhancer is of the retinol cream, not my skin. And the third ingredient is glycerin. The 12th product I'm going to be using is this super peptide serum. It is $12 for 30 cc's. The pH is 6.09. And the first three ingredients, just like before, are water, propanediol. That sounded good. And glycerin. And then there was another one. It's AMVP. I'll show it on the screen, but it creates some sort of film. If anyone has more research on it and wants to pass it along, I would appreciate it. The 13th product that I'm going to be using is the pineapple exfoliating powder. Honestly, TikTok made me buy it, but it's going to be here in a couple of days. I'm excited to use it. It's only $16. It doesn't have the exact amount that's in there, but it looks like a lot. You're just supposed to mix it with water and it exfoliates your face. But the first ingredient is rice starch, which improves the texture of the actual product and it helps with the cohesion of the product. The next ingredient is sodium cocoyl sodium cocoyl isethionate, which makes it foamy. And then the last one is sodium lauryl glutamate, which is a cleanser. Now, this product I actually thought was super interesting. I've never seen anything like it because we always hear about vitamin C and how it is very hard to use. And if you have it like in liquid form and it comes in the dropper bottle, then it oxidizes and then it's no good and it stinks really bad. So, this is a vitamin C booster powder. It's $8 for 20 grams and it's straight ascorbic acid. So I'm very interested to try this. I wish they were more specific because it says just mix it with your serum or your moisturizer. But I did see a cosmetic chemist on TikTok. I don't remember who it was, but they said to make sure that you're mixing it in a water-based serum or moisturizer. But after going over all the products that I'm going to be using, everything's water-based. But ascorbic acid targets the dark spots, hyperpigmentation, any fine lines. But in conclusion, these are the products that I'm going to be using every day, and I'm going to be doing weekly check-ins. I also have some fun little machines to test out some of the efficacy of these products, and I'm very excited. And I also found some very interesting information about good molecules in their products, and just some information you might want to know if you're interested in buying. I also have some fun facts that you guys may or may not know about skincare. And if you're interested in joining me, press that subscribe button and comment what you want to see. Also, we will be doing a separate giveaway on all three of my platforms, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube, at the end of these 30 days. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you soon.